Gold revives as Chinese parliament passes security legislation to be implemented in Hong Kong. Right, remember last week China noted of their intentions to do this, which did spark much unrest in Hong Kong. We've seen rioting, protesting, and it also did not settle well with the United States. Okay, obviously there's a lot of riff-raff at the moment ongoing between the two largest economies in the world, US and China. And US and Hong Kong actually have history. You know, it goes back since 1992. It's actually the US and Hong Kong Policy Act of 1992. So they've got history there. You know, the US are well invested into Hong Kong. So if well, now that China has announced this passing of this security legislation, it's not going to be going to bode well with the United States. Trump earlier this week already says that China faces sanctions if they do pursue that legislation. And of course, seemingly they are doing so. So what are we waiting for? Well, gold prices have already propped up in terms of the market. Okay, we started staging a rebound in the back end of Wednesday's session, pushing through further to the upside today on Thursday, and we expect that to remain well supported as markets cover, you know, hedge against the risk of potential action from Trump on China. And I think the markets are going to be judged the severity of this in terms of those incoming safe haven flows. Because at the moment, if you look, I tweeted earlier today. First thing when I came in, gold was up. Yep, understood that. That made sense, fine. But then if you look at the riskier FX, the likes of Euro, sort of AUD, NZD, CAD, GBP, we're all generally holding some ground versus the dollar, not down as much as they should be, you know, in comparison to some of these moves we've seen in gold. But again, I think markets are waiting for Trump tweeting, so keep an eye on that. I think that would be a real catalyst today in terms of a shift, a drastic shift in tone. Again, depending on what Trump comes out and says on the back of Chinese, that legislation being passed through in Parliament. Guys, other than that, daily technical, daily fundamental analysis, we do it every single day. We live and breathe it. Do not hesitate to go on freaknetwork.io. Just click on become a member and just watch the video, see the breakdown of what our members, the breakdowns of what our members get every day. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. A lot of learning there for you. Other than that, thank you for continuing to watch our videos. Stay lit. Let's get it.